Right, today's task is doing a Cambelt on our RCZ 2016. And before we start, although it says on 1.6, it is a 2 litre. Right, so we've got a fair bit of stuff to remove before we get into it. Wheel arch liner, under try, and get the car jacked up. Wheels off, wheel arch liner to take out, and we've got remove this bar here and them clips here, which is 10 of them. Pull the inner out, and then they should just prise out. Might have to be gentle because they're probably a bit brittle. Right, try and show you how to get these clips out, holding the phone in one hand and the tool in the other. So prise that in a bit. Oh, didn't want to take that all the way out, but it doesn't matter. And then that just pulls out. And there's 10 of them to do. 10 that I can see anyway. Right then, on the shield's out. There's actually 12 of them plastic clips. Now we've got to remove this little plastic plug here to get access to the crankshaft bolt. And there it is, 22mm. Right, the actual crankshaft, I've loosened that off. Now I'm going to take the fan belt off and apply a bit of tension, but unfortunately I can't do this one-handed, so you have to trust me. So, if you can see it, the actual belt is off the tensioner. Just slip that off. That's the belt out of the way. Just tuck that belt in there for now. It's not needed. Undo that. 22mm. Oh, that's tight. Just bear with me. Unfortunately, I had to stop videoing because when I come to undo the crankshaft nut fully open, it actually locked up and sheared the bolt off. So I've ended spending the last couple of days drilling and drilling and drilling. Eventually this little piece here got stuck, couldn't get that out, so more drilling. And eventually put a masonry drill in there and it bit on it, pulled it out. Can't really see into the hole, but it's all cleared out. Just now I've got to tap it and hope I can get some thread back. So, okay, got a jack under the bottom of the sump, supported with a bit of wood. Remove this engine mounting, and to do that we've got 4 of them, which are E14s and torque bolts, T50s. 4 of them, 1, 2, 3, 4. So remove them. That's the T50. See if we can get that in focus. And That's the E14. So we've actually removed that prior. Sit that down there for a bit, and then had to remove the cam cover. Bit of a pig, didn't help with this contraption. Get that. This contraption on the top there, which holds the ball pump for the diesel, and now it's off. Can actually say to get that off when it's in situ, which makes it a little bit easier. There's this little tag. You've got to lift it without breaking it. No, I did it earlier. I've got to get. Let's try that a different way. It's probably a bit easier that way now. Right, so lift that up, let's get in there. Imagine if that was old. Well, out of focus. And then that contraption slides forward. Slides forward and then comes off. And then you'll have easy access to the 10mm bolts that hold it on. One at the bottom. That slot there is a cable tie. That's a bit awkward. 10mm there, 10mm there, and 10mm there. And then that's a matter of moving the engine up and down to get access to get it out. So now I'm going to try and turn this engine round, get it timed up so it's ready for the cam belt to come off, but obviously I'm doing that. But my next job will be tapping the front of the crankshaft to accept the bolt. Probably won't say that issue because it's going to be a bit long-winded. Oh, nearly forgot the lower cam cover, timing belt cover, 10mm bolt there. Two 10mm, one there and one there, and then that cover should come out. Right, tapped out quite well, all nice and clean, and appears to be threaded okay. Just doing a final clean out. Tried the bolt and that worked out quite well. Obviously the crunch will come when it comes to tighten it up. Whether I do it over tight, I have to just do by feel and see how it goes. I've just took the water pump off. Just a bit of debris in there, so yeah, one more flush, and if you can see it, it's not the best. Water pump's off, ready for the new one. I find this rather alarming, that I've got one tooth play excessive, and that is a bit worrying. I'll speak to Peugeot on Monday, because that is just not right. And I've bought new woodruff keys. Worrying times. Worrying times. Bad bit of engineering, that. Right, there's an idling pulley, which is, hopefully I can see the pen touching the nut. It's pretty hard to film and show, but undo that, 16mm, and there's an elongated hole on the bracket, so as soon as you take it out, it will slide out with the bolt. You don't need to take off. You don't need to take off that bracket. Or I should say the engine mount. It's pretty hard to get in there, but you can see that darker bolt. Just there. Just undo that, and the idling pulley will slide out.